Hey guys, how is it going? Today is Thursday, and we had a nice day actually for price action. Reason why I'm always excited about it is because the system that we have in place for analyzing what you need to do on a daily basis plays out. And when the system plays out and just consistently does it, is awesome. When I say it plays out, it actually does what it's supposed to do. The rules are set and they follow it. So, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the price action. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this 15-minute here, and let me just kind of walk through it. You might not be as excited as I am, but let's take a look here. So I, again, have the levels set on the charts. We do have our high time frame levels for supply and demand. That's what these bars are from. I showed you this on last recap, putting your Fibonacci levels on, and you can mark the triggers as your support areas or kind of your lines in the sand. That way you can put them out there. And then, of course, like I was saying, these are your trigger 1, trigger 2, trigger 3. Now, today was a trade where the breakout wasn't very strong. So if the system is telling you, hey, it's not going to break out very strong, then you're going to want to look at this in the idea where you want to pull target pretty quick. So target 1 is what you're going to want to go after. Now, there's a lot of strategy that you could do here. You could just take the trade off. Hits level 1, I'm out. You could say, hey, when it hits target 1, I'm going to take 75% and I'm going to leave 25% on. Well, the reason why you might say, well, why 75% is because you know that since we're not going to have a very strong move, then at that point, that's kind of how you want to look at it as if it's not going to be very strong, I want to take most of my profit with me. And now on a big day, a strong day, and you wanted to trade a percentage out, then you could take less out. Maybe I'll take 30%, let 70% run, or take 25% and let the other 75% run idea here. So on a day like today, it's not very strong, so you're going to want to take more of it. Now, this is the trade right here, and we'll take a look at it real quick. So we actually entered back here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and mark it. We always put our stop above the 30-minute. If I'm going to look for it to break down, I'm going to put it on the high in the 30-minute. If it's obviously going to break out, I'm going to take the low of the 30-minute. So that's what we were looking at here. Now the target's right here. Big surprise, right? Right's coming into the 200. You are trading the neutral zone. That's just another, for yourself of knowledge, you are trading in this area that's between the 21 and the 200. So if you're going to take the trade in there, that's another indicator that's not going to give you much strength for it. But the structure is there, and that's what we were looking at. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the 5-minute and take a look at the structure. And actually, let me jump back out to the 15-minute again. Jumping around here, but I know. We have a volume candle that's coming in right on this high energy. And we can see this is going to come through this pretty fast. And if you're looking at the 5-minute, we are looking at structure and designing that structure to our advantage. This is basically going to give you the entry right here on that 5-minute. You can see it's not very much of a move, right? It's pretty fast. So you're getting in right here, and you're really only making a 7-to-1. So that basically, throw $100 on there, you make $70. That's kind of the idea. Now we said, hey, we're going to take 75 off. So $75 is all we really would have, or we took, you would have made $70 really on the 100. So you're only going to make 75% of that $70 is all you would have made. So you wouldn't have made the full amount because you left 25 on to let it run down to target 2 is what you're thinking. This could run on down here. Now you may be thinking, well, it came up and then it ran on down a little further. But the target's right here. The target was right here, and the second target's right here. It never made it. So this is where you don't play around with the market, right? The market will take just like it gives. And you can see this is why I'm saying you get into it. This would have been a quick 10-minute trade. Bam, that would have been it. The trade's over with. Structure's there, told you what to do. The other thing is that the system that we run, this would have been pulled down to break even. So if you took 75% right here, this also, if you get a 60% move from breakout up to the, so right around this area, you would have already been moving your stop from X amount, $100 loss. That's what we were kind of talking about here, all the way to break even. Now it doesn't matter. There's no money left on the table for the market to take from you. So you've taken 75% off the market and you moved your stop to break even. So even if it moves back and hits your break even stop that you now have set, yeah, you would have lost 25%, but you didn't have it anyways, right? It's perceived value. The only way you're going to get it is take it all. So that's why I said you had two options. Take it all at 100%, you're done. Or you can take off 75%, but always move back, move your stop to break even, because that's the trade. It did exactly what it should have done, and now it's done, right? Look at it that way. That this is trading. This is what you need to be thinking about, and this is how you need to think when you're trading. Now, you might be looking at the rest of this price action. I'm going to go through it with you actually right now just to show you why you do what I was talking about. Because I'm going to put my stop back up here. And let's just say I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm just going to, I want to always want to make all the money I can. I want to make the most money I can. So I want it to go down to level 2 is what I'm going to think. So here we go. We're going down. Hits the break. I'm out. I got out. I'm done. That was my trade. And it doesn't really matter what you put on. It's risk management is what you set up. I'm just using the $100, so there's some type of structure of capital there. So you got out with 75%, you left 25 on, or you got out altogether. Boom, you're happy. Now, if you're not that guy, you had been waiting. It comes back up, and then it comes back down. Right? You still didn't get out. Then it comes all the way back up, and you're sweating it, going, "Oh man, I'm down almost to a complete loss," and then it starts to go again, and now you're starting to pray to who? You probably haven't heard this from me, but you're actually praying to the trading gods. Oh please do not let me hit my stop. I'll never do this again. Next time I will take the trade off at the target. I know. I just, if you do not hit my stop, please don't hit my stop. Or you're thinking, you know what? I'm going to move my stop up because it's going to stop here and go back down. That's all the... No. That is not trade management. That's just hopes and dreams. Not trading. There's no control for yourself if that's what you're doing. So I'm going to say if you're... Let it go. You're willing to lose whatever you put on, you want to burn anyways. You're willing to throw it on the table and light it on fire. That's the idea here. You didn't manage your trade, and the market came and gave, and then it's taken it away. And that's exactly what it did. It took it away right here on this little wick. Whoop! Took it away from you. It took your capital. You didn't take capital from it. It took it from you, and then it broke down. And then you're thinking like, wow, look at that move. Yeah, even still, the rest of the move, all the rest of the day came all the way down here into the evening or late afternoon. It still never got down to target 2. So ultimately, yeah, the guy that held all the way down here, idea that happened to make it out of this, like his stop was just a hair higher and it just missed him and then took off. He might be like, yeah, dancing around doing the trading happy dance, but I mean, come on, like. Did he really get any further than the guy that just took it off? Like right here's that blue strip line coming all the way down through here. I'm out. I got out 10 minutes. I'm done for the day. This guy pretty much would have made the same if he got out. Even if he ran a little bit lower, he might have got a few more dollars in it. The guy here, I'm hoping that he's said, you know what, I'm just going to take it. So he sweated all that out and still took the same target. Or the guy got down here and made a little bit more. So let's say I drew it on down to where it bottomed. So I would have made 100. I would have made $140 compared to $70. So oh yeah, you made double the amount. Yeah, I'll make a lot more in the long run because my account will just keep building because I'm not losing. The guy here more than likely is going to lose. That's what I'm basically pointing out. The guy that stuck into it was the lucky. And yeah, he got out where he got out probably really target 1 because he's like, I'm just going to take it target 1. If it gets there, I'm just going to get out. So he got out. And then you can see that the rest of the afternoon into the evening right now, it's just traded sideways. So That's why we have the system the way we trade it. That's the way the strategy that we have built, and that's what we're looking for. So that is the trade. And on our live stream, you'll see that kind of stuff. That's one thing that we're going to start implementing on the live stream. We'll probably, like this trade right here, we would have taken on the live stream and it would have been taken off. You would have seen the whole thing happen because that is right during the live stream. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. That is it. Take this to heart. Practice, practice, practice yourself. Always go back and look at price action like I'm doing. This is what's going to train your eye on how to trade. Obviously, the first 30-minute candle was right here. If I go to the 30-minute time frame, let's make it easier for you. This is the candle that printed right here in that 30 minutes. There's your high, there's your low. That's how you set them. Then you can set your triggers, which I've talked about in other videos. I'm not going to spend my time here. And then your daily support and resistance. We do have indicators that you can use if you go into TradingView and look us up. It is there. Of course, Cabrota.com. Also, you can go there and find out a bunch of information as well. But I will go ahead and leave you at that. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Hang out with us on the live. Hang out with us in the recaps. Hang out on our shorts. Hang out in the GPT. Wherever you want to hang out and become a better trader. That is what we're trying to go after. Create yourself knowledge in this space, because this is powerful if you understand how to use it. And like I said, we are building more tools in this space, and we will release them as they're being tested and strengthened. So, and we are excited to do it. That's what exactly we want to do. We're trying to make it easier and easier for you. But that's about it. We'll see you in the next recap. Talk to you guys later.